All right, welcome everyone. Let's kick this Pink 15 off. Thank you so much for taking 15 minutes with us tonight. We know your time is very valuable, so we're going to hop right into it and hear some amazing real life stories from real friends of mine and share a little bit of info with you. And we would like to gift you for taking your time to be here. If you are a guest and this is your first Pink 15, please drop in the chat your name and who invited you here. And you'll want to get them your address so they can gift you with some yummy samples. Okay. So again, if you are a guest, we would love to send you a gift. Please drop your name and who invited you tonight and your address so they can get you a little gift. Okay. So tonight we are going to get to the pleasure of hearing from three good friends, Amy, Kolby, and Janille. And we'll go ahead and go in that order. So prepare to be inspired. And oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Also, my name's Whitney, and I also have an incredible story. And this has completely changed my life. And I'm so passionate about sharing it with others. So I'm excited to see so many wonderful faces on here tonight. And with that, let's just hand it over to Amy first, and then we'll hear from Kolby and Janille and go from there. Thanks, friends. Go ahead, Amy.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, I'm Amy. I've been with Plexus a little under 2 years. And the reason I started Plexus is basically my health was taking a nosedive. My body, I felt like my body was betraying me. So my body wasn't absorbing nutrients like it should. I was getting iron infusions twice a week. And if anyone's done that, it's not fun. You sit in a very cold room and get an IV for an hour and a half. But so I was doing that twice a week. Being regular for me was going to the bathroom once every 10 to 12 days. I was exhausted all the time. I couldn't even function. I had 6 kids at home and worked a full-time job, and to come home at the end of the day was exhausting to try and put dinner on the table and get them into bed. I basically just felt like crap all the time. And after many doctor's appointments and a lot of money, they couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I took matters into my own hands and said, well, I've got nothing to lose. So I tried Plexus. And it's changed, as Whitney said, I feel like it's cliche, but it's changed everything for me. I'm no longer getting iron infusions. My body is absorbing the nutrients that it should. I don't even have to take iron anymore, which is huge. I have enough energy to work my full-time job, but come home and play with my kids and make dinner. I'm sleeping better. And I feel better. One of the things that was really devastating to me was my hair was falling out. And so my hair started growing back. I have longer, thicker hair than I've had since before I started having kids. So I'm really, really happy with what's transpired. And I will say, other than the health benefits, the reason that's kept me going is the community, because you won't find a better one. So.
Oh, so inspiring, Amy. Thank you. All right, Kolby, we're excited to hear from you.
All right, thanks. I just wanted to say hello to the Plexus family. I don't know a lot of you personally, but I feel like I know a lot of you because Heidi's told me so much about so many of you and your journeys as she's gone through this. So she made me start taking this about 6 years ago. And I can tell you that I worked as a police officer for 25 years. I just recently retired. And one of the problems that we would have working all these crazy, weird shifts would be just that you get really tired and drained. And so, of course, I was doing the caffeine thing, drinking soda. And then, of course, that graduated to energy drinks of some kind. And of course, at work, that was dangerous because you'd go to this high and then you'd crash. And then so I need another one. So you take another one and then you'd crash. And it actually got to the point where I would come home to go to sleep and I would have like heart palpitations I could feel from all of the stuff I was drinking. And so Heidi goes, hey, why don't you try this? It's awesome. You'll love it, and get yourself off soda. So she started giving me all of these different products, and of course that helped to detox and get me all cleaned out. And then my favorite thing that I take is active, and so I'll take one a day, and that gives me energy. If I work out hard that day, then I'll take one as a pre-workout, and then I'll work out, and then later on, if I get a little tired or whatever in the afternoon, I'll take one. And I don't have the crash, and it keeps my brain active and going, and it's healthy. It's all good things, so I don't have to worry about heart palpitations at night when I'm trying to sleep, or any of those weird things that take place. So we've been, like I said, we've been taking it for 6 years, and I don't regret 1 second getting involved in this. And not to mention all of the cool people you get to meet, of course, and then all of the cool trips and things you get to earn. I mean, you get to feel good and also do some cool stuff. So what's there to not like?
Yeah, who doesn't want that, right? I love it. Thank you. And thank you for your service, Kolby. And congratulations on your retirement. I am so excited for you for that.
Thanks. Next level.
Yes, let's go. Okay. All right. Let's hand it over to my good friend, Janille.
Hey guys. So I'm just in this car because I'm about to go to a volleyball game at BYU. So I just wanted to jump on here and tell you my quick story. So when I first started, I struggled, and this was many years ago. I struggled with like these severe tummy issues. I'd get these episodes where I would like violently throw up. I have kids in here. Anyways, I'd get really bad diarrhea, constipation. Anyways, I'd get really, really sick, and I never knew when these episodes would happen. And they would happen randomly, vacations, and it would like put me out for like 2 days. And these were happening multiple times a month. So like I never knew when they were going to happen. So I go to like doctors and ask, like, take all these test results, and everything came back completely normal, which was super frustrating because it was going on for about, I don't know, many years. And so I basically just kind of lived with it. I also struggled with a couple other things. Like I had really bad dandruff. I had horrible periods. Like I'm talking, not only did I get sick with my tummy issues, I got really sick with my period. So I'd be throwing up with my period. So like literally 50 times a year I'd be throwing up, which was completely not normal. Plus I like struggled with weight up and down, never knew. And then I would want to take naps every day. So when I first heard about Plexus, I was like a little bit skeptical because my friend told me it was all about weight loss. And I just was like so struggling. I was just when I heard about it, I was breastfeeding my third child. And so I was like really nervous about taking some products because I was breastfeeding. But you guys, I can't believe something so simple like that made such a huge difference on like my overall health. You guys, I haven't, honestly, like this is serious, I haven't thrown up in like 7 years, which is insane from throwing up for like 50 times a year. Not only did my dandruff go away, my period pain, I haven't gotten sick with my period in, I can't even remember. I didn't really say I struggled with infertility also. So it all like is all around my period. And so, like I said, dandruff went away, period pain went away, tummy issues went away. I wasn't taking naps every day. I actually, because my sugar cravings went away, I lost 40 pounds. It took about 6 months to lose those 40 pounds, which was something that I was like yo-yo dieting all the time. I had to eat super strict in order to lose weight. And just like the sugar cravings was something really big. And I wasn't taking naps every day. So I actually had energy of wanting to work out, which was really huge for me. It was interesting when I first started Plexus, my husband got diagnosed with cancer, with stage 3 cancer. And so, I mean, I was already seeing such amazing results with the products. It was like a no-brainer for me to want to share it with like my friends and family. So during that time, not only did the products really help him a lot with a lot of the symptoms that he had, like he didn't have to take a lot of the medications that they typically put on and all that they make them take, or also like the lifelong like neuropathy and all this kind of stuff. Like he was able to use Plexus a lot of times to support him with a lot of his treatments and stuff. So that was really huge. But also, it also helped us like make extra money during that time, which is really huge. I was able to help pay for our mortgage each month, which was like huge because he wasn't able to work at that time. What is even better than the money, like, yes, the money was such a blessing for us. So I told you how I had infertility issues. And so when my husband got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma, They basically told us that if we wanted to have more kids, we would have to get a sperm bank. And at that time, we didn't really have a lot of money. Plus, you know, we were struggling to pay for things because he was going through treatment, you know, before that. And so anyways, we just decided that we were done having kids. Plus my infertility issues, it was like kind of a no-brainer. We're just like, okay, we're done. We have 3 beautiful boys. This is great. After his treatment, he is cancer-free. He's been cancer-free for about 6 years now. He's in one of the best healths of his life. He's doing amazing. He doesn't even have any residual like issues from any of his cancer, which is pretty I mean, like that's not very common, but I actually got pregnant naturally. So I used to have to use fertility medication and we got pregnant naturally. It was a huge surprise. It was completely like out of nowhere. We had no idea. And we had our 4th boy, which was a house full of rambunctious kids. So needless to say, it has literally completely changed the trajectory of our lives. What I love so much is something that's so simple. Like I thought the things that I was struggling with was something I was going to have to struggle with my rest of my life. And I am so blessed to say that my health has completely changed because of it. So it's, like I said, life-changing, like we all say. So it's been amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So
Janille, I can never hear your story too many times and I still get goosebumps literally every single time. Like, do you guys feel that? That's just so incredibly powerful for you and your
Thanks, guys.
husband both and your miracle baby. Oh, I just love it. So
Appreciate it.
powerful. Thank you, friends. Incredible. Okay, so we've only got a few minutes left. So I'm just going to really quickly tell you about the 3 pillars of health and how Plexus covers those 3 pillars in such a simple, easy, affordable way with what they call the triplex combo. Now, Plexus has products for pretty much anything you can imagine now. They literally have products for weight support, for nutrition and immunity, for skincare, for children's health, anything really that you need health-wise. But these are cornerstone products, these 3 right here. This combo makes up the majority of the testimonies that you hear that are so powerful. Like this will be the base of it. And so we like to call it the BIG, the big pillars of health: blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. And that's what these 3 simple products work together synergistically to put in balance. And when you have those 3 areas in balance, blood sugar, inflammation, gut health, then your body will literally operate and perform the way God created it to. It can do the most incredible things and kind of go back to factory settings. So you'll hear that over and over with so many stories. This yummy pink drink, it comes in a couple different options and different flavors. You'll want to talk to who invited you to make sure you get the best options for you. But its main purpose is blood sugar and hormones. Insulin is our master hormone. It literally controls the functions of our whole entire body. So even if you're not diabetic or you're not hypoglycemic like I was, you need this in your life. This will do so many wonderful things to help you function your best. Then the ProBio 5 and the Bio Cleanse, these take care of gut health and inflammation. They will oxygenate your body, your cells, help you detox gently in a very natural way on a daily basis. Not the type where you have to like seatbelt yourself to the toilet, but like consistent, regular, you know, both directions, whether you're going too much or not enough. The ProBio 5 is so magical, you guys. I have to say, this is like, I literally feel like this is a godsend to so many. It's so much more than a probiotic. It's got antifungals and enzymes in here that put this in a whole different ballpark. So that's our triplex combo. And before I let you go, I just want to tell you, just seriously, most people have such great results here that it feels selfish to keep this from our friends and family, because we realize that everyone needs what we have here. All ages, both sexes, this is a blessing for everyone. And these products are clinically proven. They are approved consistently for infants all the way up to, 103 years old and all the way in between. So Plexus offers an incredible referral program with friendship bonuses that can just feel so natural. You want to share, you want to help others, and you earn $300 for just 3 friends trying this with you, or way beyond if you choose to continue to share. And that's something that we really support because it helps us reach more people, and the more accountability you have, the better results you'll have. So we want to link arms with you. We want to first of all make sure that you're going to have the most incredible experience and get great results with these products. And then we want to link arms and help you find your friends and family that would also benefit as well. So you don't have to come out of pocket, and you can get your products paid for, and that is just the best. So what if this really could change everything for you? You've heard some incredible stories tonight. Whoever invited you here is going to reach out to you and follow up, find out what questions you may have, and make some recommendations. And so you're really just one decision away from changing things for the better. And we want to encourage you. Our community is here to cheer you on. So thanks for being here. Again, if you're a guest and you missed it, please put your address in the chat, your name, and who invited you here so we can make sure that you get those samples, okay? Everyone have a wonderful night, and thanks for being with us. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kolby. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Janille. Bye-bye, everyone.